Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading, so the first card you've got is the horseshoe, which says good luck is on its way for you. So your luck is about to change for something better. You've got the basket card, so you're getting recognition and reward for all your merits. So everything you've been working for is now about to come into your experience and your luck is about to change. You've got the key over there, so successful outcomes to all your problems. So things are going in the right direction over there. You're finding solutions to problems, your luck is changing, and you're starting to get recognition and reward for everything that you have been doing. Now, in the past, you had the tower, so you've been building on solid foundations over here, and you've been working towards success, and that is coming slowly with effort. You got the owl card over here, so some good advice from a wise person. So somebody there has given you a good snippet of information over here. It's important that you listen to it because it's really good advice, and that's going to allow you to move forward. You've got the V for victory card over here, and whatever you're doing is definitely going to be successful. So a beautiful outcome out there. The diamond card as well, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. So Christmas is coming in over there, gift giving season, and it seems like you're going to be getting something very special this Christmas as well. Or even possibly you're giving really a precious gift to somebody as well. So that coming in for you. So all in all, you get going into your birthday month and things are looking up for you there. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Tarot of the Cloisters. Oops. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Swords, the Six of Pentacles there, the Empress, as well as the Justice card. So you could be dealing with something legal over there with the Justice card. A decision is about to be made from some kind of official point of view or some kind of legal point of view. So you could be involved in some kind of court case. Maybe you're going to receive a decision based on that, or you could be dealing with the legal system or the justice system in some sort of way, and a decision will be made. You've got the Empress card over here. It looks like it's going to be made in your favor, and there might be money that comes to you with the Empress card, because this is the card of wealth coming in, money coming in, and you being allowed to improve your personal financial status over there. And you can see with that Six of Pentacles, it seems like whatever this legal decision is, it's going to go in your favor. There is a good payoff because you've got that Six of Pentacles, so finances are certainly going to improve over there. And you've got that King of Swords, so definitely something legal about to enter your way. So if you're dealing with that legal system, a decision will be made and it's going to go in your favor, and it's definitely going to generate finances or money's coming in due to that circumstance. Now you've got the Sun card over there and the Three of Swords next to it. So there's been somebody or there's been a heartbreak situation over here. So you have had a breakup with somebody there. Some kind of information coming in over there that brings clarity into the situation. Whatever this communication was, maybe it was being closed off, or this person may have ghosted you, or there may have been a lack of communication over there. It seems like you're going to get some kind of news to deal with this situation as well. There might be a reconciliation as well that might happen. Maybe the channels of communication open. The Sun card brings about clarity. It also brings about information, and things start to move as well. So where the situation has been completely at a stalemate, with that Sun card coming in over there, it brings in a change for the better in the situation. So if there has been a breakup, there might be reconciliation that happens due to that situation. Things get cleared up, really. So where there's been heartbreak, it seems like there's an improvement. You get some kind of news that allows you to move forward and get over this, whatever the situation was, whatever this heartbreak scenario was. Now, in the past, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. It looks like you've started something brand new on the work front there. A new job. It could have been a promotion that came in, but certainly new money has come in, and it's opened up your career path for you there. You've got that Queen of Vessels over there. You're still crying about something that has happened to you in the past. There's something very emotional that you're still dealing with, and maybe you're trying to get over this heartbreak that has happened. Maybe there was that breakup that happened, and this is possibly the reason why you are still crying about it, feeling very depressed and feeling a bit lonely as well there. Now, on your mind, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which it looks like you want change to come in, you want endings to come in for you. Now, your energy cards are showing that endings are coming in, but good outcomes are coming in after that. So the Wheel of Fortune is going to change your luck as well. And it usually brings in a positive change. And you've got that Ace of Vessels coming in. So this could be a new relationship that is being coming in on offer for you. It could be an apology, a reconciliation. With that Sun card, you can see this child carrying a flag. So there's some kind of news or some kind of information that comes in to help you deal with this, whatever this heartbreak situation was. And it's going to put you on a different emotional path as well. Now, this could be an apology that comes in. Maybe this Sun card is bringing a positive message in. Well, Sun cards always bring in positive messages. So this could be an apology that comes in for you there to deal with whatever the situation was. It could also be reconciling with somebody there, but you're definitely making a brand new emotional start. It could be that you don't accept the apology and you move on anyway, but you're moving on in a positive way. It's not a negative card at all. So whatever is coming in takes you to a higher spiritual level. It brings you on a better footing, spiritual footing, and makes you feel a lot more better. This is a card of healing. Also, if you're going through any kind of, physical illnesses, you will get over any kind of physical illnesses that you're dealing with because of this Ace of Cups bringing in this new healing that comes in. Now, you could be even thinking about starting something brand new as far as learning and studying going, and because of it being the Ace of Cups, maybe taking on a new course of study, and that will come in for you. If you're planning on a new job, this could be even an offer that comes in, and it could be an overseas offer. With the Ace of Vessels, also, you could be thinking about buying a new home or relocating to somewhere else and reestablishing yourself, starting afresh somewhere else. So there's, a lot of possibilities that come in with that Ace of Cups, but it's something brand new and something that is going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you. You've got the King of Pentacles, and this is where you are at the moment. So you are at the top of your game right now. You're earning pretty well. This could be a promotion that comes in. So this Ace of Cups could be part of that King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is the money card, and it is about new money, or it's about a lot of money coming in. So you could get a payoff from this legal issue that you're dealing with. You could be signing new contracts as well for a new job as far as this goes. That brings in a lot more money. It could be a promotion where you do need to revise your legal contract, and it's going to put you on a very, very good financial footing there with that King of Pentacles. You can see this king sitting and perusing all that he has attained. So you're getting recognition for what you want. You could possibly be in a higher leadership position as well, and this could be a promotion that comes in for you, but it's certainly going to put you on the top as far as money goes. You've got the Eight of Swords over here. Right now, you're still feeling a little stuck wherever you are, and this is mainly because you're thinking too much about the past. So whatever this emotional situation has got you pretty stuck. It looks like you want to move on. You want to reestablish yourself again. Whatever it was made you feel very insecure. You got this feeling of lack in this card because there's no greenery there. It's like there was no emotional abundance that was going on. So you are still feeling stuck. There may be some kind of legal issue that is still binding you to the past, and you're still feeling stuck, and maybe you're looking or waiting for some kind of information or news or some kind of help to come in to get you out of that situation. And with that Sun card, it seems like something is going to be coming in. This child is carrying this flag, which is about news or information, something that's going to allow you to get out of the situation. The Sun card brings in clarity. Where you've got that Eight of Swords and her eyes are covered with this eye mask, the Sun card will clear that out. So whatever you're not seeing right now will come to light. Truth will come to light, and you will be able to set yourself free from there. You've got the Eight of Swords, Eight of Staves coming in rather, and this is showing that things are going to start moving pretty quickly for you. You're possibly waiting for some kind of news that will come in, and that seems like it's going to come in quickly. You might be even thinking about traveling as well with this Eight of Staves. So maybe you're making plans for the future, and you're hoping that things start moving because you're feeling pretty stuck in the situation at the moment. Now going on to the future, you've got the Hermit card over here, the Temperance, and you've got the Six of Swords. So with the Hermit card, this is about, going it alone at the moment, being very focused on work, focused on your career. Maybe you're involved in some kind of study, especially with this Ace of Vessels. You might be thinking of undertaking some new course of study, and it seems like you're going to be doing that with the Hermit card. There's a lot of information coming to you here, and you will be spending a lot more time by yourself. There's some kind of decision there in the background there, so maybe some information coming to light, and you have to make a decision about whether or not you want to further your career by doing some further study. But you will be spending a little bit, a time by yourself, and getting a lot more knowledge coming to you there with that Hermit card. This Hermit is also ruled by Virgo, and that's a card that focuses a lot more on study. And it's also about maybe specializing in whatever career path you have as well. So it seems like that's where your focus is going to be. You're going to be very work orientated soon. You've got the Temperance card over here, and this is about getting your balance back again. But this is also, you can see there's a sunrise coming in the future. So you're revising your goals and ambitions, and you're making plans for that future. You're using all your experience right now in your career, and you are changing your life in that sort of way. You have a lot of gold dust, really. You've got a lot of good experience. It's like gold, because she's pouring from the gold cup into the silver cup. So it's like you're taking all that the gemstones that you have collected as far as life experience goes, and you're applying it to your life right now, and this is how you're going to be able to move forward. It is important to understand what your plans for the future are. It's important for you to set new goals as well with that sunrise coming up over there, and it's important for you to also look after your health with this Temperance card. So make sure you're eating well, exercising, going out, and having a balanced life is very, very important with the Temperance card. The Temperance card is also about travel, so you might be even thinking, it's a card ruled by Sagittarius, so you might be thinking of expanding your horizons and maybe doing a lot more travel, seeing the world a little bit more there. You've got the Six of Swords next to it, so there could be some travel on the horizon for you here. The Six of Swords is about moving away from a very, very difficult situation, so you're getting your balance back again, but you might also be thinking of doing some international travel as well, taking your message to the world, and maybe even doing some teaching or training of people, and something that involves dealing with international people, or putting your message out there to the world. So that might be coming in for you, but you're definitely moving into a much calmer situation from where you have been through. So you're sorting through your problems, and you're dealing with things. And like I said, there's some kind of information that is coming to light that's going to settle a lot of things, bring clarity to you, and also bring in a lot more joy. It's going to turn all that depression that you've been going in through with that Queen of Vessels into something more positive, and allow you to make a brand new start emotionally as well. And financially, you're pretty much set there with that King of Pentacles. So things are settling as far as your finances go. So you got the, this is from the Wolf Pack, and the first card is Intense. So during this time, a partner or soulmate is closely monitoring your intentions. Your actions could make or break your relationship. So there might be some kind of issue that you have to deal with, as far as a relationship goes over there. This person seems to be, to have an eye on you, and seems to be watching what you're doing as well. So, just be careful, keep what you're doing to yourself if you don't really want to have a reconciliation with this person. Just know that, they're still keeping tabs on you there. And then you've got the Wisdom card over here. So doorways in your mind are open, having to discover talents you've never realized you possessed. Psychic forces bring you back to ancient roots. Wisdom is gained along with knowledge to use it. So this is very similar to the Hermit card there. So, you are tapping into your hidden talents. even with that temperance card, tapping into your hidden talents, and you using all the wisdom you gained, applying it. Once you start applying it to your work and applying it to your life situation, things are going to start improving in a really big way, and it's going to bring you success. And the truth is coming out over here, so it seems like somebody's going to be bringing you some information that's going to bring light to the situation. The first card that fell was the Sun card, which is showing some kind of truth coming to light. Now, since it's been sitting next to that Three of Swords over here, it might be, a truth that you may not have been prepared to hear, something unexpected as well. But it suddenly brings along enlightenment, clarity coming in over there, and it allows you to move on from a situation that you have been a little stuck in as well. You can see being very, very stuck with that Eight of Swords as well. So whatever this light is, whatever this truth that is coming in, somebody's going to bring you the news, or somebody's going to divulge this information to you. It might not be what you wanted to hear, but it's suddenly going to change things and allow you to see things in a very, very different way, which will help you move on. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot, and the first card is the Ten of Gabriel. So ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours and trying too hard to please people. So you have been carrying a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens, but also having to deal with a lot of difficult situations. You may need to get some help, some advice from people, and don't try and take too much on. It's the year's coming to a close, so don't overextend your resources really with that Ten of Gabriel. You've got the Queen of Michael over here, so you know exactly what you want to do, the benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. So you are very, very work focused. It seems like you do need to focus again, a lot more on your work and being self-reliant in order for you to progress. So, don't place too much of emphasis on trying to maybe not trying to run after a relationship just yet. This is about waiting for things to happen and being true to yourself and focusing on yourself, really being kind to yourself there with that Queen of Michael, because the Queen of Michael is the divorcee of the tarot, and she has gone through a lot, and it seems like you have gone through a lot as well. You have had difficult relationships, you may have gone through divorce yourself. And this is a time for recovery and a time for you to now start focusing on yourself and your own needs. You've got the Seven of Ariel over here, so you have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So this is about putting, everything that you have been working with is about to come to you. So you just have a little bit more patience. There is divine timing at place over here, and abundance will be yours. So just hang in there. Really, things are about to change as this year comes to an end. It looks like things will start moving in a very, very positive direction, and new things will be coming to you, and a lot more abundance, be it in the form of love, in the form of money, in the form of security, that will come to you. But you just have to, just hang in there for a little while longer. So I do hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.